Recently, I spoke to a few friends of mine who happen to be aspiring entrepreneurs who are planning to launch new businesses next year, and were inquiring about how to promote it on social media, but without doing so on video because they don't really like that sort of thing. I told them I had the perfect solution. Start with a podcast. Now, they were a little concerned about what all went into it, so I explained to them how Spotify for podcasters makes it simple, as you can record, edit, schedule, and grow your community all from your phone or from your computer or whatever else you want to use. Plus, if they wanted to monetize it, Spotify will even go out and find them advertisers. And the craziest part is, they do all this for free. So if you're like my friends, stop wasting time, start making money today by heading over to Spotify.com/podcasters or download the Spotify for Podcasters app today. Demo trading is a very sensitive subject with the trading community. And I promise I'm not gonna spark that debate and get into whether demo trading is something you need to do or something you don't have to do. But for those of you who are into demo trading today, I wanna talk about the real purpose. That way you have the right expectations of what you should be getting out of that demo trading time. I would like to hear your opinion on the following, formulated in a truly radical way. 2 statements. 1, if you have backtested your strategy in every conceivable way and are full of confidence in it, you are wasting your time with lower than 12 months of demo trading. And basically, to kind of simplify this and dumb this question down, is basically if you've done all the backtesting and you've proven your results, what's the point of demo trading? Why demo trade, right? If we know that edges don't work in the small picture, but only the big picture, meaning that we always tell you that, hey, one day of trading doesn't mean your trading strategy is good or bad. 1 week of trading doesn't mean your trading strategy is good or bad. 1 month of trading doesn't mean your trading strategy is good or bad. You need to look at the bigger picture. So if that's the mindset that, hey, our edge is only executed or proven to us over the bigger picture, then what's the point of demo trading for a month if the results from that demo trading in that month doesn't really tell us anything about our edge, right? So, and Brendan uses the same the same analogy I did, and I told the trader this, right? Demo trading isn't about results at all, right? That may seem kind of weird to you guys, but demo trading has nothing to do with your results, right? Your belief, your results, the you proving your edge comes from your back testing, right? That comes from all the data that you've acquired and crunched and filtered and all that fun stuff, right? Demo trading is, like Brendan said, think about it like a friendly match. Think about it like a preseason football game. Think about it like a dress rehearsal. Demo trading is your opportunity to get practice doing what you're supposed to do in the live market to ensure that you can actually execute your plan in real life, right? If you've back tested, you know that back testing is a little bit different than the live markets, right? There are the candles aren't moving. You can miss something and go back. You have all the time in the world to crunch numbers and draw this and draw that and look at this and do that and adjust this and adjust that, right? You have the luxury of time in back testing because there's no time element. You can take 25 minutes to break down a trade if you want. In real life, things are moving, right? In real life, things are moving, right? Think about like the difference between, like, if you guys have ever played sports, your coach will take out like a whiteboard or something like that and draw the different positions on and be like, oh, this person's here, this person's there, then you should be here, you should be there, right? And it's easy when they're on a whiteboard, you can see the shape and the position of everyone. But then in real life, when everyone's moving around, things get a lot harder to analyze. So demo trading is your chance to see, 1, can I analyze the markets in real time? Right? Can I analyze the markets in the way and the speed that I need to do so while the markets are actually moving? Can I execute my trade in real time? Right? And executing your trade, it's not just pushing the button, guys. A lot of people think executing the trade is just pushing the buy or sell button. Executing the trade encompasses a lot of other things as well. Executing the trade means drawing on your targets. It means measuring your stop loss. It means actually going through the execution part of making sure I have the right order on. Am I doing a stop order? Am I doing an at market order? Am I doing a limit order? Calculating position size, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. Can I calculate my position size in time? Can I get my risk on, right? All of that is executing the trade. And again, it is very easy when you have 10, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you want to do, to go through everything and cross the T's and dot the I's. But let's just use the extreme example of a lower time frame trader. If you're on a 5-minute chart, guess what? You got 5 minutes until that next candle comes. That opportunity may be gone by the time you do all that stuff. So it's practice of going through that process, right? Again, using a football reference, right? Football, you have a play clock. What is it, 35 seconds? I forgot how it used to be 35 seconds. I haven't paid attention to it in a while, but I think it's 35 seconds as a play clock, right? So the craziness of football is your coach has to tell you a play. I said this on a previous podcast, right? These plays are like paragraphs long, right? Your coach has to think of a play, relay that play to the quarterback. The quarterback has to relay that play to the rest of his team in a huddle. 25 and 40, there we go. Look at that, I was right in the middle. The rest of the team has to relay that play, or the quarterback has to relay that play to the rest of the team in the huddle. That huddle then needs to run to the line, establish their position. The quarterback then needs to read the defense and make sure the said play could actually be ran. If the defense is lined up in such a way where that play isn't going to work, the quarterback then needs to audible and choose another play, relay that new play to everyone on their team, and hike the ball in less than 40 seconds, right? All of this happens in less than 40 seconds, right? So trust me, as someone that played football, and not at a super high level, I played up until college, right? 40 seconds goes really, really fast, right? It is mayhem going up there. And we spend hours and hours and hours practicing and rehearsing this over and over again so we can do all of this in less than 40 seconds. And the first day of practice, we're doing it, and it's taking like a minute. Everything is real slow. But as you practice, you get better, you get better, you get better, to the point where you can actually execute in a game. So trading is very similar, and that's the point of demo trading. It is to make sure you can consistently execute and perform in the market, perform your processes in the market the way that you need to in real time. And then once you're comfortable doing that real time, then you're okay trading live, because the last thing you want to do is hop into a live market and not be able to execute in time. And then I would say this, in the rare case, there are strategies, and I've had this before, there are strategies that I've created that were very, very profitable in backtesting, very, very profitable even in a little bit in demo trading, but I couldn't execute it live because of spreads and stuff like that. Right? So you have to take that into account as well, the slippage and the spread. And that's a lesson that you'll learn in live trading too. And demo won't necessarily give you that, but you got to practice so you know what to be aware of. So that is why demo trading is important. It's not about the actual performance numbers. It is about the process and the execution. Now, demo trading is just part of the process of learning how to become a consistently profitable trader. If you want to learn everything, I recommend checking us out. We have a website, www.tier1trading.com. Jason Grayson and myself have worked with over hundreds of thousands of traders from over 100 different countries throughout the world. So I guarantee that we know what we're doing and we know how to help you get over whatever obstacle you're currently at. www.tier1trading.com. I recommend starting with the 14-day risk-free trial membership. That way you can try us out before making any type of commitment. All right, see you there.